A microscopic black hole, yet unbelievably, it has the mass of our moon. In this video, we'll uncover what would happen if it slammed into Earth. A black hole with the mass of our moon would be incredibly small, only about 0.2 of a millimeter across, yet it would weigh 7.35 times 10 kilograms. That's more than every mountain, every ocean, and all living things on Earth combined. Its density would be so extreme that a single teaspoon of its material would weigh billions of tons. If such an object passed through our planet at 50 kilometers per second, it would not explode like an asteroid impact. Instead, it would pierce through Earth in just a few minutes, hardly slowing down at all. As it enters the atmosphere, the black hole's gravity would pull in air, dust, and tiny particles. As these fall toward the event horizon, they would heat up to extreme temperatures and become ionized, creating a narrow, bright plasma trail. To an observer on the ground, it might look like a brilliant point of light falling straight down, lasting only a second or two. At the point of impact on the surface, there would be an intense flash of light, and a shockwave as nearby material instantly vaporized. The black hole would then plunge deep into Earth's interior, melting and vaporizing rock and metal along its path. The destruction zone could range from meters to several kilometers wide. Depending on the density of the material it passed through, the energy released would be estimated at 10 to the power of 28 to 10 to the power of 29 joules. Up to 10,000 to 100,000 times the energy of the Chicxulub asteroid impact, and, for a brief moment, about 1/10 of the Sun's total output, but concentrated along a narrow line through the planet. This would be equivalent to the combined energy of millions of massive magnitude 9 earthquakes, occurring almost simultaneously along the entire path. Seismic waves would radiate from every point along the track. Detectable all around the globe, virtually every seismic station would record multiple powerful events. Earth would vibrate intensely, and these oscillations could continue for days or even weeks, making the whole planet ring like a giant bell. If the path crossed oceans, tsunamis would be unavoidable. Near the path, waves could reach tens of meters to over 100 meters high, spreading across entire ocean basins. Farther away, most coasts would still see waves several meters high, with some locations experiencing much greater heights due to coastal geography. As it exited on the opposite side of Earth, the black hole would create a second bright flash and shock wave, mirroring what happened at entry. This would be followed by powerful aftershocks, secondary tsunami waves, and possibly increased volcanic activity near the path. In the long term, the destruction of infrastructure would be immense. Power grids, communication networks, ports, and roads would all be heavily damaged. If the path passed near densely populated coastal areas, the death toll could reach hundreds of millions. Yet Earth would remain in its orbit and still be habitable. The black hole would continue its journey through space without staying to consume the planet. This would be a civilization-level crisis, with recovery taking years or even decades, but it would not mean the end of humanity. No moon-mass black holes have been observed, and if they exist, they are extremely rare.